lose the stars. We just stop looking at them together. Your picture rests beside the bed, like a chapter never fully read. The flowers on the windowsill bloom without your touch still. The morning finds an empty chair, but somehow you're everywhere. Love didn't vanish overnight, it slowly forgot how to shine. Love lost its light, like the sunset fading into gray. We watched the colors disappear, but couldn't make them stay. I kept reaching for your hand while you drifted with the tide. Love lost its light before we said goodbye. The little cafe down the street still plays the song we used to sing. I sit where laughter used to live, with memories I couldn't leave. Even the rain sounds different now, like it misses us somehow. Some flames don't burn to ash, they slowly dim until they're gone. Love lost its light, but the warmth still fills my soul. Every dream we couldn't keep still makes this broken heart feel whole. I don't blame the fading sky or the changing seasons flow. Love lost its light, that's how I learned to let it go. Maybe not every love is meant to last. Maybe some are meant to teach us how beautiful a heart can be, even after it's been broken. Love lost its light, but it left the stars behind. Now they guide me through the dark instead of reminding me to hide. I'll treasure every yesterday without wishing it could stay. Love lost its light, but it never lost its meaning. The first rays of dawn touch the quiet sky. The darkness is finally gone. Not because love returned, but because I learned to carry its light within me. We disappeared, but not everything did. Your old sweater's in the closet still, folded just the way you liked. The flowers we planted years ago still bloom every spring outside. Time carried you somewhere else, but never carried everything away. Some love stories end, some pieces refuse to leave. Pieces of us remain in every quiet place, and photographs that never age, and echoes time can't erase. Though your hand slipped out of mine, your memory still finds mine. Pieces of us remain scattered through my life. The cafe where we shared our dreams has painted over every wall. Yet somehow when I pass that street, I still remember every call. The city changed its face again, but not the road we used to take. People move on with the years, memories choose where they stay. Pieces of us remain like footprints after rain. Every laugh we left behind still wanders through my mind. I don't chase yesterday anymore, but I don't shut the door. Pieces of us remain as quiet as the dawn. Maybe forever isn't staying together. Maybe it's leaving something beautiful behind. A melody that still feels familiar long after the music fades away. Pieces of us remain, not as chains that hold me back, but as gentle lights along the road that help me find my path. I'll carry every beautiful page without rewriting how it ends. Pieces of us remain as proof that we once loved with everything we had. The wind turns the last page of autumn. I don't reach to hold it still. Some memories were never meant to stay in my hands, only in the quiet places of my heart. Some pain grows quieter, but it never truly leaves. Your coat no longer hangs by mine, yet I still leave a space behind. Morning light fills every room, but never chases out the gloom. I learned to live without your voice, not without your memory. I thought the years would change my heart, they only change the calendar. My heart still breaks for you in ways you'll never know. Every smile hides a little crack that never learned to close. I let the world believe I'm fine, while your name still crosses mine. My heart still breaks for you, even after all this time. The cafe plays our favorite song. I stay just long enough to breathe. Your empty chair across the room still feels too close to leave. The rain taps softly on the glass, like yesterday asking to come back. Some people become a memory. You became part of my heartbeat. I can't move on, but because a love that felt this true never simply disappears. Every road has led me here, to a life without your hand. My heart still breaks for you, but I keep walking anyway. If we were only meant for a season, why did you feel like home? Maybe some souls leave our lives only to live inside them forever. My heart still breaks for you, but it no longer breaks me too. I've learned that missing someone isn't the same as standing still. I'll carry what we used to be, without asking fate to change. My heart still breaks for you, yet my own heart beats again. The first bird sings before sunrise. I close my eyes and listen, not because I'm waiting for you, but because healing finally has a sound. The house is still the same, only the warmth is gone. Your favorite blanket folds the same, but winter somehow came too soon. The morning coffee cools untouched, like every promise we once knew. This place still carries your outline, in corners where the sunlight hides. You didn't take the furniture, you took the feeling of home. You took the warmth with you the day you walked away. Now every room feels unfamiliar, though nothing's been replaced. I still leave the window open, like you'll come back with the breeze. You took the warmth with you and left the cold in me. The old lamp shines beside the couch, but never reaches where I am. I hear the floorboards gently creak, then remember I'm alone again. Even the fireplace has changed, its flames no longer dance the same. Some winters never end, they simply learn to live inside you. You took the warmth with you and left the silence here. Every laugh we used to share now disappears into the air. I never fear the lonely nights until they knew your name. You took the warmth with you, nothing ever felt the same. Maybe warmth was never in these walls, maybe it was always in your smile. And maybe that's why every season feels a little colder now. You took the warmth with you, but you couldn't break my heart. It still remembers every sunrise from before we fell apart. I'll carry those gentle days like a fire that softly glows. You took the warmth with you, but the love it gave still shows. The fireplace burns through the quiet night. Its flame is small but steady. Maybe healing isn't finding the old warmth again. Maybe it's learning to become your own. Some faces disappear, yours never did. The evening settles on this town just like it used to years ago. I pass the places we once knew, still expecting to find you. A stranger smiled the way you did. For a second, time stood still. Some memories lose their colors, yours still paint my sky. You're the one I remember when every season starts to change. Every quiet autumn breeze still whispers your name. Though life keeps moving on, your smile remains the same. You're the one I remember long after love has gone. An old song found me yesterday and carried me back to your embrace. I closed my eyes and saw your face like nothing had been erased. The years have written over us, but not the lines inside my heart. Time can change the calendar, it can't rewrite the soul. You're the one I remember in every fading sunset sky. Every little thing I kept still reminds me why I don't wait beside the door like I used to before. You're the one I remember, not the one I'm waiting for. Some people become yesterday, some become a melody. You became the quiet part of me that still knows how to love completely. You're the one I remember, not with sorrow, not with blame, but with gratitude for every moment before everything changed. I'll carry our story gently, like a photograph untouched by time. You're the one I remember, and that's enough for this heart of mine. The stars appear one by one above the night. I don't count them anymore, I simply smile, knowing that some memories shine brightest because they were real. I didn't know you were already saying goodbye. You smiled just like before, but your heart had closed the door. We still shared the same sunset while you were filled with regret. I was making future plans, you were slipping through my hands. I was holding tighter every day, you were learning how to walk away. When you let go first, I was still believing every promise that we made still had a reason to breathe. You had already left inside long before our last goodbye. When you let go first, you took forever with you. The calendar turned another page, but my heart stayed in that place. I replay the final days, searching for the moment you changed. I miss the silence in your eyes while you hid your last goodbye. Sometimes love doesn't fall apart, it slowly fades without a sound. When you let go first, I was still calling us home, building dreams with empty hands, never knowing I was alone. The hardest truth I had to learn was loving someone already gone. When you let go first, I became the last one holding on. Maybe we weren't meant to last forever, but I wish you told me when you stopped trying. I could've cried beside you instead of after you were gone. When you let go first, I found my way through the hurt. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I finally loved myself first. Our story ends with quiet grace, not with anger or regret. When you let go first, I learned that letting go is love's hardest lesson. The wind carries away the last autumn leaf. I don't reach for it anymore. Some things are only beautiful because they were never meant to stay. Ran out of words, but never ran out of tears. Your empty side of the bed still feels warmer than my hands. The morning comes without your voice. Another day I didn't choose. I keep pretending I'm okay until the lights all fade away. I gave my heart another chance. You gave up on our last dance. Too many tears for you, more my window in the rain. I try to wash the pain away, but it always found its way. Too many tears for you, too few reasons to stay. The old voicemail still remains, a faded echo of your name. I almost press it one more time, then let the silence draw the line. The sky keeps changing every day. My heart still wears yesterday. Some people leave with one goodbye, others leave 1,000 nights behind. Too many tears for you, for dreams that never came true. I built forever in my mind while you were leaving us behind. The hardest part was not goodbye, it was watching love slowly die. Too many tears for you, until none were left for me. Maybe healing starts the moment I stop asking you to care. Some doors only open forward when I leave the past right there. Too many tears for you, but not enough to drown me now. The heart you left in pieces has finally learned somehow. Remember what was real without reliving every wound. Too many tears for you, now they're falling for the last time. The rain stopped before the sunrise. I looked at the sky and realized the clouds had moved on. So maybe it's finally my turn. I never saw the last page. You were already closing the book. We used to chase the morning sun. Now I chase what we've become. Your eyes stopped finding mine long before you crossed the line. I kept fixing broken dreams. You were packing silent things. I was still writing forever. You had already written goodbye. You chose the ending before I knew we'd reach the end. I was holding on to us while you were letting go again. Every promise lost its place, every kiss became a trace. You chose the ending, I was still choosing you. The flowers we forgot to water bloom no more beside the gate. now they look like us, beautiful then gone too late. I still hear your laughter sometimes inside an empty afternoon. Love didn't fail overnight, it faded through quiet moments. You chose the ending and left me with the in-between, a house full of memories and echoes of what could have been. I searched for one last reason why, but silence closed your side. You chose the ending without looking into my eyes. Maybe you were already gone while standing next to me, and maybe I was loving the person you used to be. You chose the ending, but I will choose to heal. I'll carry every beautiful memory without carrying the weight you left behind. Some stories end too soon, yet still become forever. You chose the ending, I'll choose a new close the book and walk toward a story that's finally my own. Some nights the past feels closer than yesterday. Your favorite cup is gone now, but I still reach for it somehow. The window catches evening light like the day you left my life. I never thought an empty room could still be filled with you. The world forgot our story, but my heart still knows every page. Crying for what we had, for the love we couldn't keep. Every promise lost its way somewhere between our dreams. I still hear your laughter when the silence fills the air. I'm crying for what we had, more than what we lost. Is weathered now, where we carved our names somehow. The letters slowly disappeared, and like the memories still here, the river keeps flowing on while I'm learning to move alone. Some places never leave you, because someone you love stayed there. Crying for what we had, not because I need you back, but because those simple days were everything I never knew I'd miss. The stars still cross the same night sky, even when we don't. I'm crying The tears no longer ask you to return. They simply honor what was real. If another life should find us, I hope we laugh a little longer. Until then, I'll thank the past for teaching me to love. The rain finally stopped before sunrise. The streets were still wet, but for the first time I walked through them without looking back. I never feared losing love, I feared losing you. The coffee's cold, the morning's late, just like the words we couldn't say. Your empty picture on the wall still makes this quiet house feel small. I kept believing we'd survive while you slowly changed your mind. The deepest wounds don't come from hate, they come from someone you trusted. Your love hurt the most because it once felt like home. You held my heart so carefully, then left it all alone. Every forever that you said still echoes in my head. Your love hurt the most because it felt so real. I found your sweater in the rain, still carrying your faint perfume. I closed my eyes for just a while and almost heard you call my name. The seasons found a way to change, but I stayed the same too long. I wasn't broken by goodbye, I was broken by the distance before it. Your love hurt the most, like a fire that turned to smoke. Every dream we used to hold slipped through hands that wouldn't hold. Now every sunset paints the sky with colors we left behind. Your love hurt the most, but it made me stronger too. People become a lesson, others become the reason you learn to love yourself again. Your love hurt the most, but it won't define my life. The heart you left in pieces still found the will to fight. I'll carry the beautiful days without carrying the pain. Your love hurt the most, yet it won't hurt forever. The sun slips behind the horizon. I don't chase its fading light, because I finally know even the longest night gives way to another dawn. house still knows your footsteps, even though you're long gone. The pictures on the hallway wall remember us better than we do. We stop laughing before we stop loving. That's how the ending began. Two hearts can break so quietly, no one hears them falling. Our love ended in silence, no angry words, no tears to hide. Just two souls drifting farther with every passing night. I kept waiting for one last reason, you kept choosing not to stay. Our love ended in silence before we walked away. I still pass the street we called ours. The lights don't feel the same. The cafe closed its soul blue door, just like we closed ours forever. Some endings don't leave ashes, they leave empty spaces instead. We became strangers so slowly, neither of us noticed the distance. Our love ended in silence, like autumn leaving the trees. Every promise floated away with the cold October breeze. The echoes never blamed us, they simply disappeared. Our love ended in silence, leaving memories instead of fear. Maybe love doesn't always end with heartbreak. Sometimes it fades like the evening sky, beautiful until the last color is gone, without anyone realizing goodbye has already arrived. Our love ended in silence, but I won't remember only the pain. I'll remember the mornings we smiled before the quiet became our name. Some stories aren't meant to last forever, they're meant to change us forever. Our love ended in silence, but its echo still taught my heart how to love. The room no longer waits for your voice, only the soft hum of the morning remains. A gentle reminder that even silent endings can leave the loudest memories. I wonder if my name still crosses your mind. I pass the cafe every week. The chair you loved is still by the window. Strangers fill the empty space, but none of them wear your face. I keep the keys you gave to me, though they open nothing now. Maybe you've forgotten us, I never learned how to. I wish you missed me too, the way I still miss you. I hope the quiet finds your heart, the way it still finds mine. Do you ever stop and smile at the memory first cold wind of autumn came and somehow whispered your name, I caught myself turning around, looking for someone not there. Time keeps asking me to move, but love still walks behind me. Some people become the past, others become forever. I wish you missed me too, when the nights are hard to sleep through. Maybe somewhere under the same moon you remember me too. Not to start again, not to undo goodbye, just to know our love meant something to your life. If your heart has found its peace, I'll never ask you to return, but sometimes I still wonder if my absence ever reached you. I wish you missed me too. Not enough to change the past, just enough to prove our story was real while it lasted. I'll carry every beautiful scar without asking for another chance, because loving you will always be worth remembering. Tonight, the moon shines on two different windows. Maybe you're not looking at it, but I still hope for one quiet second it reminds you of me. One goodbye changed everything I was. The room still wears your empty space, like it never learned your absence. Your favorite cup is gathering dust, while my heart refuses to. I never thought a single word could leave a lifetime hurting. You closed the door so gently, but it shattered everything inside me. Goodbye that ruined me still echoes endlessly. Every promise turned to smoke, every dream became a ghost. I watched forever fall apart right before my eyes. That goodbye ruined me more than losing you. I found the jacket that you left hanging where the winter stayed. I almost reached to call your name, then remembered nothing changed. Some memories don't fade with years, they settle deeper in the soul. I kept replaying our last moment, looking for a different ending. Goodbye that ruined me, left cracks beneath my feet. Every road I tried to take led back to our mistakes. I searched the silence for your voice, but only heard my own. That goodbye ruined me until I learned to stand alone. Maybe the hardest part of love isn't watching someone leave, it's learning how to live again. with the version of yourself they took away. Goodbye that ruined me became the reason I could see even broken hearts can grow from the ruins left below. I'll never erase what we became, but I won't stay inside the pain. That goodbye ruined me before it remade me. The old key no longer fits the lock. I place it on the windowsill, not as a reminder of what I lost, but as proof that some doors are never meant to open again. Every heartbeat still remembers you. Your old jacket's by the door, waiting like the days before. Dust settles where your laughter stayed, but nothing feels the same. I never packed those little things that carried all our yesterdays. Time moved on without a sound, but my heart never left that town. Heart full of memories, too heavy to set free. Every smile we used to share still finds me everywhere. I close my eyes and you're still here, closer than the falling rain. This heart full of memories still whispers your name. I found a movie ticket stub folded inside an old notebook, a tiny piece of yesterday that refused to fade away. The city shines with different lights, but I still see our nights. Some people leave your life behind, yet never leave your mind. Heart full of memories, filled with unfinished dreams. Every place we used to know still won't let me go. The world keeps changing every day, but your shadow never changed. This heart full of memories still beats the same refrain. Maybe love never really ends, it simply changes where it lives. From holding someone's hand to holding every moment they left behind. Heart full of memories, no longer asking you to stay. I'll treasure every broken piece without wishing them away. Because what we had was beautiful, even if it couldn't last. This heart full of memories will always be my favorite past. The wind carries away the last fallen leaf. I smile gently. Some memories aren't meant to be forgotten. They're meant to become the quiet rhythm of the heart. We never said goodbye. The picture on the shelf grows old, like every promise we once told. Your favorite song still softly plays, but it doesn't sound the same. The seasons changed outside my door, while I kept waiting for us. Love didn't leave in one goodbye, it faded one day at a time. Love faded with time, like colors in the evening sky. We held on with quiet hands until they slipped apart. I still remember who we were before the silence learned our names. Love faded with time, but my heart stayed the same. The cafe where we used to laugh now echoes with unfamiliar voices. I pass without looking, afraid I'll find another memory. Some dreams don't shatter loudly, they simply stop coming true. I kept watering dying flowers, hoping they'd bloom again. Love faded with time, like footprints washed into the sea. You became a distant light, too far for me to reach. Every sunrise starts anew, but never starts with you. Love faded with time, leaving only yesterday. I finally understand not every love is meant to stay. Some people become a season, beautiful because they passed away. Love faded with time, but I'll never call it wasted. You were the reason I believed a heart could love so completely. Now I carry the warmth you left instead of chasing your shadow. Love faded with time and taught me how to let go. The old photograph remains in the drawer. I don't open it anymore, because the best part of us already lives where time can't reach. You said forever, I believed every word. We drew our names across the sand, certain nothing could erase them. But the tide arrived so quietly. It took tomorrow out to sea. Your smile slowly changed its light long before our final night. I never saw the ending near until forever disappeared. When forever was a lie, the stars forgot to shine. Every promise lost its way, one goodbye at a time. I was building us a home while you were letting go. When forever was a lie, I was the last to know. The empty swing still moves alone where we watch the sunset glow. I pass that place without a word, listening for a voice unheard. The wind remembers every dream, even if you don't remember me. Some endings never shout aloud, they fade beneath the crowd. When forever was a lie, the seasons passed us by. Every always turned to dust, scattered across the sky. I kept believing love was enough to hold what couldn't stay. When forever was a lie, you were already gone away. Maybe forever isn't measured by how long two people stay. Maybe it's the moment someone changes your life forever anyway. When forever was a lie, I found a different truth. Love isn't only staying, sometimes it's learning to lose. I'll remember your goodbye without asking heaven why. When forever was a lie, I finally found myself again. The sun rises over the same horizon, but I'm no longer waiting for yesterday. I'm walking toward a tomorrow that no longer needs forever. You didn't break my heart, you broke the part that believed in forever. I still remember who I was before the silence found us. I laughed without looking back before love slipped through the cracks. Your goodbye didn't come like rain, it came like winter without a name. You didn't leave all at once, you disappeared piece by piece. You broke the best of me, the part that loved so easily. The dreams I kept inside my hands felt like dust instead. I gave you every honest piece, you left with everything but me. You broke the best of me and never looked behind. Now every mirror tells a story heal. I wear these scars beneath my smile, like chapters no one else can read. The world keeps asking where I've been surviving you within. I lost myself trying to save a love that had already changed. You broke the best of me, but not the rest of me. The fire still lives beneath the ash, though nothing burns the same. Your memory still finds my nights, but no longer steals my light. You broke the best of me. Shine in ways they never could before. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, it's becoming someone stronger than before. You broke the best of me, yet somehow I still breathe. The heart you couldn't hold together learned to beat on its own. I'll never be who I once was, because the pieces you couldn't keep built someone you could never break. The cracks still catch the morning light. They don't remind me of how I felt. They remind me that even broken glass can reflect the sun differently. You kept walking, I kept hoping you'd turn around. Footsteps faded with the rain. Mine never left that place. The wind carried your goodbye away, but not the ache it made. I watched your shadow disappear until there was nothing left to see. I counted every second, waiting for one last glance. You never looked back, not even once for me. I was standing where you left me, holding all we used to be. You walked into another life while I stayed with yesterday. You never looked back, and I never found the strength to leave. Favorite street has changed its lights. The old cafe closed last spring, but every corner keeps your voice. Like the city still remembers. The years moved quietly ahead. My heart stayed one step behind. Maybe you found your peace while I was finding pieces of myself. You never looked back, like love had never lived here. Every promise became smoke, floating into empty air. I searched for answers in your silence, but silence never spoke. You never looked back, and that's what hurt the most. I used to wonder if I'd been enough. Now I only wonder why I bled. Because one heart lets go first. You never look back, but I finally did. I look beyond the memories, beyond the place we ended. I'll carry the love we had, not the weight of losing it. You never look back, so I'll keep walking forward. The road behind me grows smaller with every step. For the first time, I'm no longer hoping you'll turn around. No final answer. Your side of the story disappeared before I could understand. You left without a closing page, just an unfinished end. The questions still hang in the air like pictures with empty frames. I wasn't asking you to stay, I only needed one last truth. I still wait for closure, for words that never came, a reason I could hold on to. Instead of all this pain, you walked away in silence while I stayed behind the door. I still wait for closure that may never come anymore. The clock keeps counting every day, but time won't answer me. I replay our final night, searching for what I couldn't see. Maybe love had already gone long before you left. Some endings leave a scar, others leave a question forever. I still wait for closure, like winter waiting for spring, trying to make peace with a goodbye that never meant anything. Every memory still asks me why, every sunrise feels unsure. I still wait for closure, while learning to let go alone. Maybe closure isn't something another heart can give. Maybe it's the quiet moment when I choose to finally live without your answer, without your return. I still wait for closure, but not the way I did before. I'm no longer waiting for your voice to open one more door. I'll carry every unanswered word without letting them define me. I still wait for closure until I become my own peace. The letter I never received no longer belongs in my hands. Tonight I leave the last page blank and let tomorrow finish the story. forever, until forever let us go. Your sweater's gone from by the door, but I still look for it before I leave. The silence learned your favorite tune and hums it every afternoon. The life we dream now fills the air like dust that settles everywhere. We didn't break in just one night, we slowly disappeared from sight. We loved and lost, like autumn losing all its leaves, two hearts holding on to something neither could keep. If love was meant to last forever, why did forever end so soon? We loved and lost beneath the same moon. I passed the bridge where we once stood, watching rivers carry time. Your reflection isn't there, only mine beside the tide. The city's louder than before, but I've never felt so small. Some memories fade into the past, you're still alive without a warning. We loved and lost, now your name lives in the wind. Every road I choose to take begins where you have been. I couldn't save what slipped away, no matter how I tried. We loved and lost, but the love never lied. Maybe some stories aren't unfinished, they're simply written to be brief. Not every goodbye is a failure, some are proof we loved completely. We loved and lost, and that's a truth I'll always keep. Not every broken heart means the love was incomplete. Though your hand is no longer mine, I'll be grateful that it once was. We loved and lost, and that was enough. The river keeps flowing toward the sea. I stop watching it drift away, because some beautiful things aren't meant to return, they're meant to be remembered. I didn't lose you overnight, I lost you one quiet day at a time. You stopped asking how I was, stopped reaching for my hand. We shared the same four walls, but lived in different worlds. I Watched your eyes drift past mine, like I was already gone. Love didn't end with goodbye, it ended when you stopped trying. You stopped trying, while I kept holding on. I fixed every broken piece, you kept breaking one by one. I was fighting for our forever, you were waiting for the end. You stopped trying before you ever left. Your side of the bed turned cold before the seasons changed. Your silence answered every question I was too afraid to ask. I kept believing in tomorrow, you had already packed your heart. Sometimes the loudest goodbye is the one that's never said. You stopped trying, and I blame myself instead. I searched for every reason inside the words you never said. Love faded in slow motion right before my eyes. You stopped trying, and I never stopped loving you. I don't hate the way you left, I hate the way you slowly disappeared. Standing right beside me while becoming someone else. You stopped trying, but I finally stopped chasing. Some hearts aren't meant to be saved when only one keeps praying. I'll remember who we were without begging for who you became. You stopped trying, and I found the strength to walk away. Some doors don't slam shut, they stay half open until you realize you're the only one still standing there. These are the tears no one will ever see. I smile when everyone looks my way, and fall apart when they walk away. The room goes quiet after dark, that's when I hear my broken heart. Your name still lingers in the air, like you're almost standing there. I learned to hide the deepest pain behind a face that looks okay. Tears I keep inside for when no one's watching. Every memory comes alive when the silence starts talking. I tell the world I'm fine while breaking out of sight. These tears I keep inside still carry you tonight. I found your handwriting again, pressed between the pages we never finished. The ink is faded over time, not the feeling left behind. The moonlight reaches through the blinds, like it's searching for what's left of mine. Some wounds don't leave a scar, they become who we are. Tears I keep inside, never learn to dry. Every promise that we made still echoes through my mind. I let the daylight see my smile, but the night knows every mile. These tears I keep inside never learn goodbye. If I could speak without the fear, I'd tell you I still miss you here. Not to ask you back again, just to free the words I've never said. Tears I keep inside will someday turn to light. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I survived the night. The memories can stay with me without becoming chains. These tears I keep inside will finally fall like rain. When the sunrise touched my window, I didn't wipe away the tears, I let them become the last goodbye.